name is Aaron House, and I'm currently a student at Iowa State University, and I'll be starting my junior year in the fall. Today I'd like to present to you three objects: Swiss Army knife, an American flag, and solar panel. Although it's a challenge representing something as complex as a person's life with three objects, I think these three do a pretty good job of describing me. By the time I'm done, I think you'll have a good understanding of where I've been, who I am, and who I want to become. So it only makes sense to start the story where I began, my childhood. And for this stage of my life, I've picked the Swiss Army knife, a tool known for its versatility. Growing up, I was a very active child with many interests. And by high school, my eagerness to try new things had resulted in me playing 5 to 6 different sports, learning a few different instruments, and becoming involved in student council. This time in my life crafted me into a multifaceted person with many components that make up my personality, similar to the variety of components that make up the Swiss Army knife. Now I'm in college, a place that gives me a great deal of freedom to keep trying new things. And for that reason, I chose the American flag, a symbol of freedom in our country. I'm at a point in my life where I have the most freedom I'll probably ever have. Growing up, I lived under the roof of my parents, so I followed their rules. Now that I'm in college, I've moved out and am responsible for my own decisions. In the future, I'll probably have a family and a real job, and the sense of freedom I feel now won't be as present. I'm also at the point in my life where I choose a direction for my future. I have freedom to explore my passions and choose a career that I'll enjoy. I took advantage of this and decided to study industrial engineering, which is why I chose the solar panel to describe my future. The solar panel is a mark of modern efficiency. Efficiency is the single best word you could use to describe an industrial engineer. This type of engineer takes a process and attempts to minimize time and costs. Because I hope to someday work as an industrial engineer, this is a fitting item to represent my future. Also, solar panels are a type of renewable energy. I find this field very interesting and could see myself having a career in it. So in review, the Swiss Army knife represents me up to now as a person of great variety. Now that I'm in college, I'm a student with a great deal of freedom, which is why I chose the American flag to represent my present. I hope to someday work as an industrial engineer in the renewable energy field, so the solar panel is a perfect image of my future. Choosing these three items gave me a good opportunity to reflect on my life thus far. I know that my past experiences and the lessons I've learned have shaped me into a person who can face the challenges of today and in the future. Thank you.